why? I got this, and immediately when I got it, I thought it would be nice to draw it. So let's try. Let's try to draw this one. Okay. Okay. First, I'm gonna create a chibi, right? So let's open this chibi set, expanded. That is my expanded version. And so she's very chilly here. She's chilling. She's not like doing anything special, like holding a wand or something, but maybe I will draw one too. Okay, so it's kind of like just standing in front. Okay. Okay, we have a chibi here. This is a two-head chibi. What means is you measure the side of the head. Let's bring another one. Let's put this, and then we duplicate this, and you move it down. This is almost a two-headed chibi, almost. So you can take the free hand and just move it a little bit to the top. Okay, so this is a two-headed chibi. That is, most of my stamps are this, like that. But this one, it's not. If you can see, the size of the body is basically, well, the size of the pencil, and then like you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, like maybe like 4 sizes. Maybe like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like 4. So if you want to do it like this, maybe not chibi, you can either measure, like you have already the head, and it's this size, right? And this is the size of the head. And you want to divide that in 4. You can help yourself with a drawing guide, and I'm gonna increase the size so I get 4 spaces inside that square. Oh, this one almost, I think it's this one. Yep. Let's try. Let me make it maybe a dark grid, because I'm not sure if you're able to see it. Oh, there. And thicker. I don't know, maybe you can see it better now. Okay, so I think we got it. This is the size of the head. It's the same size of the head. Let's take the snapping away. Okay, and yes, this is the size. So that means if we divide this by 4, oh sorry, confused, freeform, and then we have this. Wow, so this size is gonna be the body. Okay, let's keep it like that. Okay, let's bring here. I could either do this, but honestly it doesn't look like it. Can you imagine that small? Because she's not actually like that, she's like the shoes are here. So I'm going to erase this part. Yes, I'm gonna erase this part. I'm still with the P. Okay, let's choose the monoline. Let's erase it. Okay, and move the head to the square so we know where we are. Let's put it here. Now we can take these squares apart. Okay, and here I'm gonna choose the monoline just for the, well, maybe a pencil for the sketch. You can find these pencils in almost all my, not almost all, sorry, like some of my brush sets. I include the crayons. If you want only crayon, is this only crayons, but for sketching I think, yes, I have it in the line work extra set, is here. So let's see, okay, this is fine. So she has a very, very tiny body. That's funny. And let's see, like around the cheek, like is this part, like around the cheek, after the cheek is finished. And we have here where this comes down, then you have the arms. That's funny. Here maybe are the ears. We cannot see the ears in this one, so we go like this, probably. Okay, let's do it again with the symmetry option. But I'm gonna lose, if I change to symmetry, I'm gonna lose my floor, let's say. So this is the floor, and these are the shoes. And okay, let's change the symmetry. You can go back anytime to the grid. Now let's go to symmetry. She doesn't have any neck, so she have here the tie, cute little tie, and then here is the rope until the shoes, and then here is the body and the arms. The arms goes like this, and her hand is here. Here she has a skirt with some lines and the shoes. Okay, I think we got it. And here, well, you cannot see it perfectly, but it is, of course, it's too small to make it. It is, I think I have it here, it's a Gryffindor. Where is it? And here. This should be, it should be there. So let's do something simple. Oh, I don't need the assist anymore, so let's go back here. And we still have that I hate when it happens. When I change, if you can see now, I cannot draw other than straight lines, is because when I change from symmetry to 2D grid, the layer got the assisted effect. So I have to take off the sorry. I have to get off. I have to get rid of the. It is because I have to get rid of this drawing assist, and now we can draw. Great. So let's make it simple, like there. Oopsie. Okay. I have still something from before. And what do we have here? So we can maybe erase this line. I don't like it much. This one. Okay. And we can see that we don't see the hair. The hair is covered. Sorry, we don't see the ears. And so we are covering the ears with hair. And it's around here that she has the eyes. So like around here. Let's bring the assisted drawing again with the symmetry. Oh, sorry, you cannot see the symmetry. Well, it is fine. We don't need it. So here, not that much together. They are like far away. Great. Almost perfect circles. Okay. And here we have the mouth. Perfect. And she has the eyebrows here. Okay, we go back. Okay, now let's keep it here a little bit, because I want to create like the hair. She has like simple hair. Okay, I like this. Okay, maybe. Okay, no. Maybe better. And now we don't go to symmetry. We just take away the symmetry. And I think, yeah. Again, we have the assisted thingy. So here. And again, she covers her ears here. You don't see the ears. We don't see the ears. Okay. So we have our base. I will put the opacity a bit down. Also the opacity of I think I will get rid of the grid now. I don't need it. And now we go on top and decide which brush we're gonna use. We can use monoline, we can use some pressure sensitive brushes like these. Here's where you decide the style, kind of like some of the style of drawing. And you can keep it flat, you can create textures, whatever you want. Let's try first with the same figure, how it looks with only ink, like comic style black ink. Kind of comic style, but you know, let's make it bigger. I think we can now make it bigger. Okay, go to the top layer and we can start from the back to the front. So I want to start with her clothes. No, that's too thin for the drawing. Okay. Okay, after the cloth, I come forward and we have the head. But behind the head, I would like to make the hair. Okay, so I select the layer below, add a new layer, and do the hair. Only the back part of the hair. Okay, now we're gonna come up front and new layer in front of this. And we're gonna do the head. Perfect. We don't need any more the ears, so I'm not throwing them. Then on top of that, I'm gonna make the front of the hair. Okay, and I will leave for the last the eyes and mouth. One thing is I can create them really easily as I did, but if you're interested, I also have like this chibi, not the kawaii, this is the kawaii set. You can also use like anime chibi set, but I also have the kawaii face maker, and I have similar faces. You can play around with them, and so we can, for example, we can make her look surprised. Maybe move these to the size where they are, and they look really cute. This is for small things, but we can do like freehand here, snapping, so I can move on the line and maybe make her being surprised about something. Well, she never got this face, right? If you know Hermione. So let's turn it off to make it fun, and let's try. Well, well, like disappointed face. That could be fun. And the one we have here, oh, I don't have it, but I have a similar one. That is this one. Let's see. Okay, a bit bigger. There you are. And we can bring it maybe here, and then we move the mouth to the size that she has here, and maybe a bit to the right one. So we cover and we select again here to the left. Oh, oops, to the left. Okay, great. And then we can have the eyebrows. The eyebrows. She's a ginger, so let's go with this. And we're using inky. Okay. I like inky because you can start slow and then press until you get what you want. There you are. I just noticed like she has here like her hair on the eyebrow, so I think I need to move this layer a bit down. I think here. And it's covering, so the eyebrows should be up above the eyebrows, like here. Okay. So I think we have her. We have Hermione. Let's turn it off. It looks cute. Yeah, it looks a little bit like her. So with this, we can then pass to coloring. You can do old school if you want to. I do it with crayons. Like if you want to go old school, I mean like fully drawing by hand, then we can have maybe like this effect. I will show you. I like this way somehow. This is because it like reminds me what you could do, but in that sense is, let's group this and we draw underneath. Okay, so you can do that. You can draw with any pencil texture like that if you want, like if you would do in a paper. I like it sometimes. It's relaxing. It's relaxing, and don't bother about like going out the line. To be honest, in digital, I mean, you don't have to worry about that. If you want to, and you kind of bother about that. I mean, I try my best somehow, but sometimes, like for this video, for example, I don't want to like spend much time, so maybe I don't do it. But if I'm doing a work for someone, then probably yes. So you can do everything in one layer, as you will probably do in an actual drawing. But I prefer not to if I want to add later texture. But this pencil, for example, it has a lot of texture, so I will keep drawing maybe in the same layer. Way to erase this, you can see these like I went out of the line. There are different ways of doing it. You can do it by hand, of course, by selecting the eraser. Another trick is, for example, you have the face here, so you can select the face with the selection tool in automatic. You select the automatic of the face and you can pass the face. Maybe that threshold, we need to increase the threshold so we're closer to the border of the line. And in that sense, then you can approach like around here. So you go to the hair layer. Oh, that was too much. And then you can do like this, for example. And now we can do it. We select outside eraser. You can see how it works. So there is a thing, and is that as you can see, this layer should be like this is the back of the layer. Then if we want to get rid of the other layer, let's go back to here, and then now we draw, sorry, like this on top. So we kind of cover that. This is not that nice when you want to create only that effect. So as you can see, I can keep doing that, but as I created this to be filled out and not to be hand-drawn, I still have these other extra lines. So for doing that, and then I need to either erase these extra lines and create another figure or draw on top, but you can still see behind that. So there are different ways of doing that. Okay, let's try this way. So we're going to duplicate this group, save this one for later, and take this, and I will erase what I don't need. For example, here I don't need the contour of the head, right? Because I'm gonna color it. This is for coloring books. Okay, you may want to do this for coloring books. Clean it out, okay? And then like for the hair here, you would like to do that for coloring books. And on the clothes, we have an extra here. Okay, now it looks more for coloring. We can put everything together, at least not the eyes, but yes, the rest. Oh, I'm missing one. Sorry, I'm missing one here. Now it works. Yes. Let's increase the threshold here. Just the eyebrows are below, but that's fine. We can. And now we can erase the extra. And then we do the same. We select here. We select automatically here. And I think it's still here. We need some. No, we need something here, and here. Okay, great. So the same for coloring actually. You can select, for example, this is black or kind of dark, and so we can go here. I don't like completely black because my lines are black, so I will go with this. And then you can add that grunge effect on the drawing. That's another way of coloring. And same here. Select the face. Go back. Just pretty white, huh? Okay, and then we go here. And have that grunge effect. Great. And here we do automatic select. That's the difference between drawing by hand, like fully by hand, and digital. Definitely digital is faster in this sense and easier for some people. And then we go here. This is very tiny. So we have, well, this is white. but we have to paint it anyway because we're gonna place something on the bottom. Oh, that's too much. Okay, and this one too. I don't like this part because it's too much, but like it's grunge. Okay, I don't see it, but I will hope for the best in this sense. Or we can just change the background by now, maybe, and you will see why I did this too. We need to see the colors. And then the tie is yellow, cliffhanger yellow. And okay, nice. Same for, oh sorry, same for this little guy. Okay, and the shoes. Hoppa. A bit more threshold there. And then maybe yes, darker than the one before. Maybe darker. Darker but not black. Okay. We're missing the hands. Okay, let's see. I have the color. Select these two hands. Go here and fill the hands. Now, this is grunge texture. So if you place it on a t-shirt, for example, of this color, it's going to look like this. And if you don't want that, like with the background color, by the way, let's bring this here. If you don't want that, then one option is you select everything in this drawing, every area, go to another layer below and fill the layer with the color you want. Can you see it? So if I turn off the color, you have this. Great. And that is a way of coloring. In the next video, I will show you another way you can do the same effect of coloring. I hope you like it and subscribe for more. Bye!